since independence. Okay. So let's ask ourselves, why have there been no takers? Okay. Because it's not the first time. I mean, there's nothing new. It's just that Ruto has accentuated, all this business of going to sign deals and everything. Yeah. But really, for me, I think we need to see even. Okay, tell me, for example, just a good example of someone new who has come to this country and brought serious investment. Okay, we just find a lot of fast-moving consumer goods. Al-Futaim with Carrefour supermarkets, okay? But you have not seen a serious manufacturer come and say, I'm setting up a huge plant, okay? All we hear is that so-and-so has promised to put up a huge plant. I'm telling you 5 years, 10 years will pass. You will not see that plant. Simply because of our governance. You see, people don't just come put money here. Even, okay, I don't know the truth of the matter, but I think you're in the news more than me.
Yes.
And maybe you're getting a lot of this news that investors are actually leaving. So if investors are actually leaving because of maybe what they find is an unfair tax regime, okay, and other investment hurdles, and then you're telling people to come in. I mean, so you can see the irony, the contradictions that we have, yeah? So I think for me, it's all about governance. And if we do not get our governance right, and make sure that we are deliberate about, you see all these things, we are very good at theories, okay? Oh, we do this, we can get this from, but what are the strategies to get these things from people, okay? When a bank wants your money, they have strategized about how to get your money, okay? How to make you go and get a mortgage from there, and you'll end up mortgaging even yourself, at one point, as far as they suck you in. So from that point, you are at their mercy, because they have your house and you have their money. So you have to play ball, whichever way. And sometimes it's rough, and you get foreclosures and so forth. You see. So in the same way, we must have serious people in authority who are going to say, yes, these are the things that we would like investors here to, and this is what we are offering in return. Okay. But you don't now have a burning house and you're telling people, oh, come.
Is a house burning?
And people are dashing out. So people are like, where are you telling us to go? So I think for me, we need to really get serious because we are not. There's a lot of serious talk. That is that's what we have, serious talk.
Okay.
But I just said that we were having a discussion with someone, and we were like, what happened to things like cashew nuts? You cannot afford cashew nuts in the supermarket. When I was schooling at the coast, a couple of decades, back when I was in high school in Malindi, as I told you. So cashew nuts were like, you go to Kilifi. That time there was still the ferry, so you could find cashew nuts lined up all over. And the farmers there were making money, and everyone could share the cashew nuts. Now cashew nuts, we produce cashew nuts in Malindi, but even the producers cannot, unless they eat on the farm. Once they leave their farm, they cannot afford their own produce.